Ebusiame Mwakwa the GH Politics Avenue. Kindly leave a nice comment and continue to subscribe to our channel. And please again share the video to other viewers. Ebusiamu mayumbo mwaye nsemnimu. Eye President Mahama nene okupiemu wa Fanko Roda. Eye sikebia eye MPP aban koje besiansenka omode baba yesa akwainu. Ene ye hwehwe sika na ye hu ekwainu so a enwie. Enti he is calling for an immediate investigation of a year King Uforiata again, and Asenso, a year Minister of Road and Highway, na Owoma MPP Abino, because Akuffo we need more kuntna, a wosikana, or Mokoji, saying commodity baby equina, and a quine a trinity bois, on an abino, edistica, a babeshe equinimu. So my more my yen simonimu, na young question, say my yen vein free, a cafa a of Fanko road in.
On our fashions in Tamale for my outfit this morning. 0246 590 162. That's 0246 590 162. Sonar Fashions is in Tamale, and also something special for you, something that will make you look very regal and royal, like I look this morning. Purple and violets are royal, and they blended as nicely together, and I'm loving it all the way together. Also, a very good morning to Mrs. Jocelyn Bano. Mrs. Jocelyn Bano, you live in the UK with your husband, Akuffo, and I want to say good morning to you, Mrs. Jocelyn Bano. Good morning to you. You were in Ghana some time ago for a birthday party. Now, sisters, let's begin from the quarters of the Free Zones Authority. Yesterday, we showed a video. Please find the video from yesterday's folder. There's a statement that they put out there, but I want you to pay attention to the video. And then we'll come to the statement that's been issued by the Free Zones Authority regarding the video that we showed you yesterday of 220-footer containers on a truck that had not been properly fastened, and it was almost a death trap. Listen, this is citizen vigilantism.
Okay. Wait, no, na money yet or no free. Adenya. Oh my woman. Look, the beer who carry nothing. Doctrine, the who carry doctrine. This is a long vehicle. We just found on free zones. I was very much surprised to see that even at the toll booths, the free zone security couldn't notice this. This is a death trap. It's a total death trap. And this could cause an accident. And we are going to aim it at the devil. How can this be allowed? Come and see. Come. Bring the camera. This truck driver knows that the lockers are not working from this car. But he has changed the container. The whole container. Look at the weight of a container and that of a dog chain. Is this possible? This is a totally death trap. And I'm calling on free zones. Free zones. This is bad. It's not, you people are not there to take just money. Remember, you are there for the safety of the people. This is so bad. This is a truck driver having a car. Look at the container on the car right now. He has two containers. One is totally down. And it's a death trap. I think it's one of the things the IGP together with the take it down. Okay. Can you take a whole container with a dog chain? No, come on. It's a deliberate action.
Now, please find me in a statement. So this is what transpired. We saw this video and we decided that we had to put it out because this, I'm not sure, will be the first, not within the Free Zones enclave, by the way. But I'm sure that driving around town, you would have found a lot of these things. Please find me the statement. You would have found a lot of these things happening. So on the 2nd of September 2025, Free Zones Authority issued this statement. It says, Ghana Free Zones Authority addresses viral video on improperly secured truck. The attention of the Free Zones Authority, GFZA, has been drawn to a viral video circulating on social media involving a truck that was improperly secured. While entering the Tema Free Zones enclave, some vigilant citizens intercepted the truck to prevent potential harm and subsequently posted it online. The authority wishes to state that a truck with registration number GN 927412 carrying two 20-footer empty containers destined to Krishna Exports Limited, located at the Tema Export Processing Zone, was intercepted by some vigilant citizens at about 11:30 a.m. this morning. The citizens visited the Ghana Fire Service office located at the TEPZ and reported the incident. Immediately, officers of the Ghana Fire Service and officers of the Ghana Free Zones Authority were on site and engaged a forklift operator to reposition the tilted container and secure it on the truck. After resolving the issue, the truck left to the destined company by 3:30 p.m. So note the time code, 11:30, 3:30 p.m. The authority wishes to assure management of companies located in the enclave, their employees and the general public that the Tema Free Zones enclave is under constant security surveillance. Unfortunately, in this particular instance, the lapse was not detected at the point of entry by security personnel. We deeply regret this oversight and commend the vigilance of the concerned citizens whose intervention averted what could have been a serious incident. Immediate steps have been taken to engage the company, and appropriate action will be pursued in line with the authorities' rules and regulations. In addition, monitoring measures will be intensified and security checks strengthened to ensure that such an incident does not occur or recur. The authority takes this opportunity to strongly caution all companies operating within the enclave to strictly adhere to safety procedures when moving containers and cargo in and out of the enclave. Non-compliance will attract sanctions. The GFZA remains committed to upholding the high standards of safety, security, and compliance within all its enclaves nationwide. Thank you. Let's see who signed the letter, please. There's a doctor who signed the letter. Ghana Free Zones Authority. Between you and I, and from a PR point of view and as a PR practitioner, we know that this statement is almost empty. I'm saying that between you and I, and as a PR practitioner, we know that this statement is almost empty. It is almost empty to the fact that the gentleman in the video say that this had gone past a certain checkpoint. And they actually made allegations that the hooks on the thing were not functional. We all saw the video. Which of your staff is complicit in this public danger? And what has happened to those staff members? Have you liaised with the police to find the driver and deal with the driver, to even check if the driver has the requisite capacity? Have you liaised with the DVLA? What punitive measures have been put in place to ensure that this does not happen again, beyond telling that as that you uphold standards and da. I'm sure that you could do better, because this statement, as I mentioned, is almost empty. If the two gentlemen who saw this as citizen vigilantes had not seen this and this had gone onto the road, somebody could have died. Somebody could have died. Somebody could have died. So it is not about writing English respectfully and telling us that, going forward, if they come and I'm not sure this is the first time. This has been caught on camera. And this goes to our friends at the Temaport and all those places. I mean, what is this? What is this? What really is this? Dog chain. They went past the security. The security did not see this. Were they sleeping on the job or struggling to stay awake? No, I'm asking, were they sleeping on the job or struggling to stay awake? Safety issues in this country must be taken health and safety. The health people, some are misbehaving. Safety people too, some are misbehaving. The health people, some are misbehaving. Safety people, some are misbehaving. We always talk about security, but health and safety, we throw it to the dogs. Just look at it. If he had not been stopped, he was still driving. Look at it. Then you write such English to come and tell us that you uphold standards and da. They went past your post. It could have killed people. So the security at the post, whether they are private security or security that you employed, the supervisors at those places who are on your payroll, what has happened to them? That is what we want to know as taxpayers. You should be telling us. And not to be writing such English and be telling us that you uphold standards and going forward, anybody who doesn't go by the standards, sanctions will apply. And all. This has happened. They didn't go by the standard. What sanctions are we applying? You should be telling us. You should be telling us that when you found out this, you handed over the gentleman to the police for further investigations. Because you are not an investigative body. So you handed over the driver to the police. And you liaised with the DVLA to check if the driver actually has roadworthy certificates, if he has insurance, and if he even has the requisite license to be driving that vehicle. The statement, as I mentioned, is almost empty. Please come again. Sambre bium. Bekong kosenoba. It is not. It is not. And we cannot allow it. No. It cannot. Don't shield anybody, madam. I'm not saying you are complicit. No. And I appreciate the fact that you put your name under it. Some people write statements when it gets to a critical point like this in terms of issues and crisis management, and they never put their names that they say by management. But you are bold enough to, and that's why I respect you. But I'm saying between me, from one PR person to another PR person, this statement is almost empty. Health and safety. And I hope you don't mark me too. Health and safety. So free zones, please come again. I beg you. Come and tell the public who were on duty, what has happened to them. Come and tell us what internal sanctions you have applied. Come and tell us, please. It didn't have to take vigilante citizens to come and see this. You're paying security people to be at the checkpoint to inspect these things and make sure that they are up to standard before they move out. So we cannot sweep it under the carpet. No. Now take me to the Pokwase area. Yesterday, the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, was at the Pokwase area, and towards the Nsawam area, where you spoke about the roads. We talked about it. We called on the Minister for Roads, Governance Kwame Agboja, who's also Member of Parliament for the Adaklu constituency. His deputy, Alasan Suhini, Member of Parliament for Tamale North. And they connected. We understand the monies were paid to the contractor. The contractor is on the site. You can all bear witness that they are working round the clock. They are making sure that they're getting this done and dusted. The president yesterday went onto the site to go and inspect the project. Now, when the president went onto the site to inspect the project, and some people have purpose in their heart that they will still call the president Mr. Mahama. They will not call him Your Excellency or Mr. President. It's okay. It's fine. There are people who naturally don't respect, and they have grown with it. But when you go to their houses, you find that even they will tell you their uncle and grandfather and somebody was one time something secretary to somebody finished. But they themselves, their fathers, nothing for sure. But they don't respect, naturally. And they are small boys and small girls. But they will call the president Mr. Mahama. It's okay. If you are not disciplined, you always bring it out. It is not about the plenty school you attend. If you are not disciplined and you are disrespectful, it shows everywhere you go. But yesterday, the president was on the site. Now, a conversation about how much money has been spent on this came up. There's a list there. And we have spent monies on the road. And we knew, yesterday I heard the former Minister for Works, Asenso Boakye, talk about the former Deputy Chief of Staff as well, talk about the fact that, the $200 million we got from the Afrexim Bank, it was a partial funding for the project. And I said, so all along, we knew that this was partial funding for the project. All along, if that is true, we knew that there was partial funding for the project. And we kept quiet for small boys and small girls to insult the president and the minister and denigrate the new government. That they have come and they have stopped following up on a project that was being done by the previous government. We knew it was partial funding, and yet we kept quiet at the height of ingenuity. We kept quiet and kept mute for the sake of stinking politics. Now that the president says we are going to investigate to find out how the monies were spent, $200 million US, and these are all the monies that we got, completion of in Sawam Apejo Road project, Ejisu Konongo Road project, the monies are there. The president said investigations will be done. Now we are being asked to go and refer to 2024 handed over. And I said, investigations will be done. If you have taken one peswa, you will vomit it. Please find me Mutale's video. It's about 3 or 4 weeks in that folder. If you have taken a peswa, you will vomit it. So we knew it was partial funding, and we kept quiet, creating the impression that this government is not interested. In fact, anyway, where are the 10,000 kilometers of road that we said we had constructed? And President Akuffo was in Parliament asking us to open our eyes and that we will see the road. He mentioned 10,000 plus kilometers of road. Mind you, I've had a year of roads, the second year of roads, another year of roads, and let nobody come and tell me why I'm referring to the previous government. The Afrexim Bank loan was contracted in the previous government. The 200 million cedis is gone, and the road is still not finished. This 200 million is gone. The road is not finished. Now we are being told it's partial funding. Listen to my good friend. May he rest in peace.
On the day, if you are an MP, wallahi, and you take a dime on that constituency and chop it, on the day of judgment, you will account to the people. You will. And that is one thing many politicians are not aware of. If you take a dime that belongs to the state or the constituency, on the day of judgment, you will account to every single individual who lives in that country or who lives in that constituency. Will you be able to justify this in the sight of Allah? Will you be able to do that? The challenges confronting us in this country is corruption. The challenges. I'm not a saint, but at least you do your possible best to avoid it. I don't have money. What I have, what I get is my salary. And wallahi, not a dime of Tamale Central has ever touched my tongue or bought a book for my son or my daughter, because I know that I will account for it. And our society today, if you don't have money, you have no value in our society. The moment you are given an appointment, your family thinks that their lives have changed. The moment you have a small opportunity, people think that you must provide. If you don't have, they disrespect you. And that has pushed several politicians to engage in corruption. That pushed people. And I am particularly worried. I am worried for myself as a Muslim. And I'm worried because which have I spent that I didn't need to spend? Which have I spent inadvertently or unknowingly that I shall account for it? That should be a profound worry. That should be a worry to everybody. But we don't seem to care. They don't respect you. Even your colleagues won't value you because they think that you don't have the money they have in this country. There are politicians who could not even rent a room. And then they are busy putting up skyscrapers. Haven't they been told about the death of other politicians? Haven't they been told that there are politicians who had it all and they are no more? That is something that is profound heavy on me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to play saint. Wallahi, Allah will bear me witness. Whatever I say it genuinely. How long would you be a leader? President Rawlings had unlimited power. He's gone. President Akuffo came, had power. He's gone. President Mills came, unfortunately by Allah's will, he's gone. President Mahama came, he's gone. Dr. Bawumia came, he's going in 2024.
So this is a note of caution. If you have spent a penny, and that's why people are asking the Attorney General and the EOCO, they like what the Attorney General and the EOCO are doing, but they want more speed. Operation Recover All Loot. Anybody who has stolen from the state, please. Now, quickly, Sextus, let me say good morning to Kwabena Mintakando, Health Minister. May God bless you for your big heart and for your emotional intelligence in the face of all the adversity. Hey, if you're a farmer, be proud of yourself. If you're a farmer, let nobody denigrate you. Be proud of yourself. If you're a farmer, be very, very proud of yourself. Let them insult you.
Every time I was so with J. Bremaya would share ya with it here. Minimize besan so is ya. Na say ye ya. Na yet in summer a treble or memo, a more shama, a more dunkwana ebesomo. Madam was some of J. Bremaya with GH Politics Avenue. Nyame enkamo. Yadamasi bebury, ye besan so is ya.